Hello, my name is Ivina Kaladestina, and today I will present Project 1 Introduce to Literature. Part 1 Plot Twist. A plot twist is sudden change in the storyline that the audience or reader never expect. This plot twist provides a surprise in a story, usually appearing at the end of the story, and leave the reader or audience shocked, amazed, and incredulous at the new plot development. Plot twists are often found in movie, novel, drama, and many other forms of media. The purpose of a plot twist is to prevent the storyline from becoming monotonous, to arouse curiosity and strengthen the depth of the narrative by challenging the audience's assumptions about the storyline and characters. In addition, plot twists can also create memorable moments and show how people respond to change in circumstances. For a plot twist to be successful, it must be an integral part of the storyline. In other words, the plot twist must be first shown and resolved afterwards. In general, plot twists can be defined into several types based on their form and function in the storyline. The first is reversal. This type of plot twist occurs when the situation in the story undergoes a sudden change that is contrary to the previous condition. This change usually alters the reader's perspective on the conflict or main character. Example, in the movie of Frozen, the character Elsa, who intentionally thought to be antagonist, turned out not to be evil, but rather a character with complex inner conflict. Number two, there are red herring or false clues. This type is used to mislead reader or viewers by providing clues or information that appear to be relevant but are not actually directly related to the resolution of the story. This technique is often used in mystery or detective story. Example, in detective novel, readers are often led to suspect a character when in fact the perpetrator is someone else. Number 3. Unreliable narrator. In this type, the narrator or character telling the story cannot be fully trusted because they have limited bias or hidden motive. This causes reader to only realize the truth at the end of the story. Example, in the movie Fight Club, it is revealed that the two main characters are actually the same person. Number 4. Identity twist. This type of a plot twist occurs when a character's true identity turns out to be different from what the reader previously knew. This technique is often used to create a big surprise in the storyline. Example, in the movie Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, the character Darth Vader reveals that he is Luke Skywalker's father. And then the ending twist or surprise at the end of the story. This type of plot twist appears at the end of the story and changes the reader's understanding in the entire plot. Usually after the twist is revealed, the reader realizes that many previous events have a different meaning from what was initially assumed. Example, in the movie The Sixth Sense, is revealed that the main character has been dead since the beginning of the story. And then, example of literary works that feature plot twists in novels. The first is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. The genre is thriller psychological. Plot twist in this novel is initially the story tells of a wife or Amy who disappears and all evidence points to her husband or Nick as the murderer. But it turns out Amy herself fabricated all the evidence and faked her own death to frame her husband out of revenge. Why is important? This twist completely changed the reader's perspective from sympathy for the victim to shock because the victim turns out to be the manipulator. Um, Literary meaning it shows the psychological complexity of human and the play of perception in the modern narrative. Then, example of literary work that feature politics in film, there are Parasite by Bong Joon-ho, genre drama social thriller. Plot twist in this film is, at first glance, it appears to be a story about poor family infiltrating a wealthy household. However, it is later revealed that someone else has been secretly living in the basement for years. Why this matter in literary works? This is highlight social class difference and challenge the audience moral complex. Meaning of the film is a symbol social inequality, hypocrisy, and the despair of humanity. The importance of plot twists in a literature. Plot twists in literature are very important because they provide surprise that enrich the plot and maintains the reader's interest. In addition to serving as entertainment, this element helps author convey deeper meaning and moral message. Readers are invited to reconsider even the characters through unexpected changes in the plot. This results in the more emotional, reflective, and meaningful reading experience. Part 1, page 2. The difference between traditional and modern plot. Traditional and modern plots are structured and presented differently. A traditional plot usually consists of 5 stages: introduction, rising action, climax, culmination, and resolution. This type of plot is often found in classical literature or fairy tales, which serve as entertainment as well as teaching morals. However, contemporary plots are an evolution of the classical styles with a free and more realistic form. Not all plots are arranged in chronological order. Authors might begin the story from the middle or the end. Often the main focus is on the psychological aspect of the characters, internal conflict, and the realities of life. The ending of the story might be suspense, open, or ambiguous. This depicting the complexity of life and encouraging readers to think critically about the meaning of the story is the goal of the modern plots. Example of traditional plot. There are Snow White from Brother Grimm. Snow White is a classic example of a traditional plot. The story is structured linearly and chronologically, beginning with the introduction of the characters, the emergence of conflict with the stepmother, and ending with the resolution when the princess is revived and marries with the prince. This plot has clear structure: beginning, conflict, climax, and happy ending. It also has a strong moral value, illustrating that good will always triumph over evil. There are no confusing parts or time jumps in the story, making it easy to readers to follow from beginning until the end. Example of modern plot, there are Hunger Games by Susanna Collins. The Hunger Games is considered a work of modern literature because it focuses not only the plot but also on the internal psychological and social conflict experienced by the main character, Katniss Everdeen. The story still has a sequence of events, but it contains many modern elements, such as flashback, criticisms of the political system, and ending that is not entirely happy. This plot depicts a more complex and realistic reality of life where no character is entirely good or evil. The ending also not entirely happy as a story. Katniss leave her with the trauma loss. The importance of traditional and modern plots in literary works. Traditional plots are critical because they form the basis of classical narrative structure, enabling readers to understand story systemically and logically. Authors can convey moral value, life lesson, and clear conflict between good and evil through traditional plots. Traditional plots also creates simple and easy to follow stories, making them suitable for conveying a universal message. Modern plots, on the other hand, are important because they demand progress and freedom in storytelling. This approach allows authors to examine characters' psychological, social realities, and the more complex meaning of life. Literature with contemporary plot serves not only as entertainment, but also as a means of introspection about human identity and reality. And we go to the part 2. Here's the part 2, page 1, poetry analysis by Robert Frost in Out Out. Intrinsic element social. The poem Out Out describes the social situation in rural American society in early 90s, especially in the New England region. Life at the time was still very dependent on physical labor such as farming and carpentry, which often involved the whole family including children. Frost's poems show how boy had to work with a saw to help his family. They had to keep going because social and economic demands left no room for weakness. This showed that Frost wanted to emphasize the social system that caused people to lose empathy with the burden of life and routine. And then the historical output was written during a time when America undergoing a major shift from the agrarian era to industrial era. Frost captured this phenomenon through the symbol of a buzzsaw, or power saw that snarled and rattled. The image of growing saw serves as a metaphor for the cruel modern world where people can become victims of the tools they themselves have created. The historical context makes the poem Out Of feel particularly relevant to the early industrial era in America, when humans began to rely on machines but not yet fully understand the risks and impacts. And then the biographical. This poem also influenced by Robert Frost's personal life. Frost often said his work in rural New England, where he lived and worked. His experience as a farmer gave him direct understanding of the struggle of rural life, which makes the depiction of this poem feel truly authentic. It was this tragic experience that may have given him the ability to write about death in touching and deep manner. This detached attitude reflects Frost's personality, who often viewed life from a reflective and rational perspective. Okay, symbol and meaning in poem Out by Robert Frost. In the bus saw snut and rolled in the yard. The saw symbols machinery and the hardness of modern life which can destroy humans. And they, since they were not the one that turned to their affairs. Is this line show human indifference to death or tragedy? Imagery from poem Out by Robert Frost. There are vision imagery or sight appears very clearly from the beginning through the description of the tools and work environment. Part the bus saw snut and railed in the yard. This line depicts the rough and dangerous activity taking place in the yard, with the saw moving quickly to cut wood. In addition, the Parsa 5 mountain range on behind the author present a calm and beautiful view of the Vermont natural landscape, which contrasts with the tragic event that about unfold. And then auditory imagery or hearing plays a major role in creating a dense atmosphere, in the same ways that wild animals grow. The words snail and rattle mimic the terrifying sound of chainsaw. The sudden silence that followed the accident also becomes a tense and silent auditory image that depicts the boy's death and silence of those around him. And then there are kinesthetic imagery or movement appears when the first describes the accident by saying, as if proof solved when what Superman leaped out at the boy's hand. Then the sudden leaping move the saw creates tremor down tension. The reader can feel the event was fast, shocking, and fatal. When the child raised his hand half in supplication, half as if to keep the life from spilling, the next movement showed the human fear on inevitable death. Okay, next to the poetry Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Aesthetic element social. This poem depicts the atmosphere of rural American life filled with routine tasks and obligations. A man who stopped to look at snowy forest in the middle of his journey is the main character of this poem. And in first time, people live in communities known as hardworking associates with normal principles that emphasize work, responsibility, and discipline. First poem, however, seems to aim to show the human aspect of life, namely that people need to pause off for a moment and enjoy the tranquility. The historical. After World War One ended, many people lived in tension and emotional exhaustion as the world emerged from the dark days of war. The United States itself has rapidly developing into a modern historical society that demanding high productivity and spend. This poem depicts a snowy forest as a representation of peace and entertaining amid the great sniff of the times. In addition, moral and spiritual unrest arose in the person because many people trapped in modernity were distancing themselves from the nature and simple meaning of life. This poem is subtle criticism of busy modern lifestyle, reminding readers not to forget the peace and beauty of simple life. And the biographical is Robert Frost wrote this poem when he was facing many challenges and emotional suffering in his life. He once said that this poem came to him after he had worked hard all night to write another poem, The Wind Outside and When the Quiet Snow at Night. The clear theme here the relationship between human and nature, which is characteristic of Frost as a poet. He saw nature as a backdrop and also as a representation of human soul and a place to seek peace and introspection. Symbol and meaning in poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. The part is whose woods these are, I think I know. It means the forest symbols tranquility, beauty, and even death as a place of rest from tiring life. And the part in but I have promised to keep and miles to go before I sleep is a promise symbols life responsibilities, while sleep can be interpreted as death or the end of life journey. Imagery from poem Stopping by Woods and Snowy Evening. The first visual imagery appears when the poet describes the forest as a lovely dark depths. This first evokes an imagery of beauty yet mysterious forest full of shadow and the tranquility of night. The similarity in the line to watch his wood fill up with snow first make readers feel if they are watching the snow slowly fall and cover the trees, creating an impression peace and cold. Auditory imagery or hearing. In the land, the only author shown the sweep of easily wind and downy flake, the sound of a gentle breeze and snowflakes falling slowly approach there. With this imagery, it is as if the world is completely silent, with only the soft and soothing sound of nature. And the kinesthetic imagery or movement, since the speaker horse, given his harness bells as a shake. This small movement from the horse contrasts with the tranquility of the surrounding forest. This imagery of movement depicts a subtle restlessness that even though the atmosphere is so peaceful, there are obligates a journey that must be continued. And then the poetry analysis by Robert Frost is the road not taken. Interesting element, social. This poem describes the social value associated with the American society, which highly value freedom and individual liberty. The decisions of a personal makes are often considered to determine their identity and direction in life in such a society. The protagonist of this poem stands at a crossroad in the middle of a forest, depicting a moment when a person must make important decisions in their life. Through this poem, Frost emphasizes that encourage to choose one's own path in social life is part of human identity freedom. Historical in this poem was written in 190 when the world was facing World War One. It was time full of doubt and uncertainty. Many people had to make significant moral and personal decisions. Many people left rural life to seek opportunities in the city, creating a dilemma between following modern trends or preserving old values. This book seemed to reflect the spirit of that era, a reflection on uncertainty, future choices, and the changes taking place in life. Although the very simple, Frost's message is rooted in historical situations where decisions were critical and had significant impact. And then biographical. This poem was inspired by Frost's friend, the English poet Edward Thomas. When they walked together in countryside, Thomas often regretted the wrong choices whenever they parted ways. That experience prompted Frost to write this poem. Although the poem begins with a touch of humor and reflection, its meaning depends over time. Frost wrote this poem to convey his opinion that every decision, no matter how small, shapes a person's life path. So, the line "I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference" can be read as a definition of himself. He chose to become a poet in the midst of uncertain life, and that decision shaped who he became later on. And then there are symbol and meaning in poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. In the part Two roads differ in yellow mood. The two roads symbol in the choices in life that person must make. And then the part in I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The road less traveled symbolizes the courage to be different and determine one's of destiny. And then imagery from poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Visual imagery or sight. It is very powerful from the very first line. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. This sentence immediately conjures up an image of a yellow forest, symbolic of autumn with a fallen leaf covering the path. In the middle of the quiet forest, reader can imagine two small roads diverging. Additionally, such because it was grassy and wanted wear, enhance the visual impression by depicting a really traveled white and still fresh and full of grass as if waiting for someone to walk on it. And then kinesthetic imagery or movement appears in the part where the poet look down one as far as a cold. Describe someone looking down the path trying to find which way to go. This simple movement shows the process of thinking before making a decision and the hesitation. This imagery of movement makes the reader feel the quiet time and deliberation before the poet finally stands up. And then we can go to part 2 on picture 2, short story analysis, The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. Here the introduction element, expectation or introduction. The story opens with a bright morning in a small village on June 27. The villagers gather in the town square to participate in the annual event called the lottery. The initial atmosphere feels peaceful and normal, as if this event were regular tradition. The morning of June 27th was clear and sunny with the fresh warmth of a full summer day. Raising action, the villagers began to prepare for the lottery. Mr. Summers, the person leading the event, brings a black box containing the lottery tickets. Although it seemed normal, there is actually tension and fear among the villagers. The people had done it so many times that they only have listened to the directors. Most of them were quiet, within their lips, not looking on her. And then the climax or peak of conflict. When the lottery was held, the Hutchinson family was chosen. Nancy Hutchinson, the mother, protested the lottery was unfair after her husband picked the paper marked with a black spot. It wasn't fair, Daisy said, as the villagers started at her. And then following action, all the village, including the children, began to pick up stones and surround Tansy. Everyone was ready to perform the long-standing ritual. Although the villagers had forgotten the ritual and lost the original black box, they still remained the used stone. Resolution: when the lottery was held, the Hudson family was chosen. Tansy Hudson, the mother, protested the lottery was unfair and her husband picked up the paper mark with a black spot. It wasn't fair, Daisy said, as the villagers stared at her. Here's the analysis of the lottery by Sharon Jackson. There are exposition, rising action, climax, and falling action, and the last is resolution. Exposition: a bright, peaceful morning in the village. Rising action: preparation of the lottery begins, and tension rise. The climax is Tansy is chosen and protest. Falling action is in the villagers prepare to stone Tansy. If the resolution is Tansy is stoned to death. Characters and their characteristics. Tansy Hutchinson, the main character and victim. Initially cheerful and relaxed, she becomes panicked and angry when she is chosen. She symbolized the victim of injustice and the cruelty of tradition. "Isn't fair," she said as the stone began to fly. And then Mr. Summers, the leader of the lottery ceremony. He appears friendly and polite, but he carries out the cruel ritual without guile. Mr. Summers, who had time and energy to devote to civic activities, was in charge of the lottery. And then here are Old Man Warner, the oldest man in the village who believed wholeheartedly in traditions. He represents stubbornness and fear of change. "There's always been a lottery," he said. "Nothing but trouble in that pack of young fools." And then here are Mr. and Miss Adams, residents who began to question tradition. They represent hope for change and more modern thinking. "Some places have already quite lotteries," Mr. Adams said softly. And then there are residents and children. They represent a society that is obedient and follow along without thinking about right or wrong. Although the villager had forgotten the ritual and lost the original black box, they still remember to use the stone. Here's the intrinsic element. Social context. The story depicts a society that blindly follows tradition without moral consideration. Shirley Jackson critiques social behavior in which people can commit violence simply because it is considered a common practice. The villager unite to crime because they not want to be different from their group. And then the cultural context, the lottery ritual depends, depicts an ancient tradition that once considered to bring good luck and good harvest but has lost in its meaning. The story highlights how culture can be dangerous if practiced without understanding. And the historical context, this story was published in 1948 after World War II. At the time, the world was facing trauma from atrocity of war and blind obedience to authority. Shirley Jackson wanted to show how society can become cruel when they obey rules without thinking for themselves. And then retelling the story. In a small village, every June 27, people gather for the annual lottery. Everyone participates, even the children. The event is led by Mr. Summers, who carries a black box containing lottery tickets. Each head of household receives a ticket, until finally Bill Hutchison gets a ticket marked with a black dot. Tessie, his wife, thinks the lottery is unfair. However, tradition must be upheld, and the Hutchinson family holds a redraw, which results in Tansy being chosen. Immediately, people start picking up rocks and throwing them until she dies. As is the ritual were formal, it is carried out without guilt. The story ends by showing how dangerous it is to carry on traditional without considerations. Maybe that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening and goodbye.